entire product is. Use Google! There's an infinite amount of answers there. And unlike this stupid capsule idea, the ideas on the internet won't ever run out. A YouTube dance lesson is included in this. You have got to be joking me, dude. Oh my god. Is it not more romantic to book an in-person class instead? Okay, whatever. What do I know, right? Go to a local sports game. I don't know if you know this, but one person is always going to be so much more invested in the game than the other person, period. So no, it's just not a good idea. Paper airplane building and racing contest. This is not an indie movie, okay? I'm not like regular girls. I don't want to be taken to dinner. I don't want to be taken to the movies.
Hi, Gumbo.
Build paper airplanes with you.
I'm stuck on a burrito.
Take out my candlelight. Correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm just stupid, but isn't it not more romantic to cook a homemade meal and then have that over my candlelight? I don't know, but this is something that most people do anyways.
Oh, are you new here? Hi, Cupcake. I like your name. I got my candle. Oh, hot. It's my MacBook. I got my candle lighting up back there. I guess you're new here. And I'm glad you think so, Dumbo. I added a couple. I'm doing okay, by the way. I guessing it's my mother, and I thinking that maybe like a homeless issue or something, which was out there like last night. It was just like one police van. I thought like, oh, Dion, you did something wrong, but no, you didn't. Honestly, all you did is just probably have the TV a little. Well, if people would have complained, then they would have done it a long time ago because they've been here for 4 months. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, you're not. I just don't recognize your username or your profile picture. But yeah, I was sitting side by side of Rambo because I thank you so much from last night. I added like 4 pieces of green beans with the bean and beef burrito since, well, I want to have a little flavor. Being that we don't have any barbecue sauce right now, that's to help fill me up. And I'm just watching Haley. Oh, Sugar Puss, I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb. Because I know that you probably up here randomly. Like, I couldn't notice you. Also, I think the other people were blocked. I forgot to do that. Oh, it's all right. But you haven't had green beans in a week? I don't blame you. I love green beans. They're so delicious. I'm planning on streaming on the other channel since I could upload again. And I actually could change the thumbnails. I thought I can't, so maybe it was YouTube's error. Technology, they make mistakes just like us humans do. I will probably switch over tomorrow on the other channel to see if, because Global, Brownie, Suri know so far. But you and Darren doesn't know. I hope Darren's doing okay for his studies. Man, I was so freaked out last night. Like, I thought I did something bad, literally. But the thing is, something would have happened last night if that was the case. I actually tested out that, I guess the TV was a little loud because I could hear it, like, outside, but I did as normal. It's not like it's like house party loud. Like, you'll just hear TV. Nothing crazy. I mean, if I hear others, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So maybe I'm just overthinking everything. Ugh, it sucks that paranoia runs in our family.
Y'all are getting scammed.
Amazon June favorite find. This on-the-go tumbler cup will fit any size to-go drink, keeping your drinks cold and cup holder friendly.
Why are we now buying tumblers exclusively just to carry out to-go drinks? Babe, the Dunkin' is already in its own cup. If you're not drinking it fast enough, that's on you. How about, and hear me out here, because this is a wacky idea, Dan, but how about you make your own coffee at home and pour that coffee into the bottle instead? Oh, no way. That is
keep them cool. This electric chiller cools your drinks in 30 seconds and is great to keep at your desk.
You just told me that I needed to buy a tumbler in order to keep my takeaway drink cold. So why would I buy an electric chiller that only works with electricity?
Yeah, I figured he is.
Use the tumbler
Study for
that
finals.
you suggested me to buy that requires zero
Ugh.
power and performs the exact same task.
But that's good. You're doing great, Sugar Pops.
That girl Amazon finds aesthetic pens. Again, there's no practical use for these pens. They aren't any more special than the regular ballpoint pens that are already in your pencil case. A freaking pen isn't going to make you that girl, whatever that's supposed to mean. Working on yourself and introducing healthier habits into your everyday routine is what's going to make you that girl. Not buying ugly based pens that you're never going to use. Then there's this genius Amazon finds video that includes an automatic mouthwash dispenser, as if this is not amongst the most
Really?
money products.
How's that even needed?
What the cap of the mouthwash is for? To measure your mouthwash. If you don't think you poured enough mouthwash, you know what you can do? Just pour a little bit more in. And if you think you put a little bit too much mouthwash,
Pour some back.
you know what you can do? Just pour a little bit more back into the Listerine.
Mhm.
Humans are capable of doing this without a damn machine. And in the same video, it includes an automatic hand wash dispenser. You don't need this when you're already in your own house. The only reason that it's automatic in public restrooms is so that not everybody's dirty ass hands is touching the exact same thing over and over again without being clean. And so that we aren't touching the same germs and mixing and sharing our bacteria.
Exactly.
You don't need this in your own home when you're literally only living with your friends or your
Family.
It's not that difficult to pop a bottle, people. God damn.
10 most sold Amazon finds of 2024. My 7 is this insulated cup.
I love you, Haley. Jeez.
We aren't touching the same germs and mixing and sharing our bacteria. You don't need this in your own home when you're literally only living with your friends or your family. It's not that difficult to pop a bottle, people. God damn.
10 most sold Amazon finds of 2024. My 7
or your family. It's not that difficult to pop a bottle, people. God damn.
10 most sold Amazon finds of 2024. My 7
friends or your family. It's not that difficult to pop a bottle, people. God damn.
10 most sold Amazon finds of 2024. My 7 is this insulated cup that can hold frozen and boiling liquids at the same time.
Never in my life have I been drinking a hot chocolate and I've thought to myself, you know what would go good with this right now? A slushie. What?
Number 5 will keep you entertained.
I'll have to question marks
as it
again.
turns any stairs into a playground slide.
Be real. This is not going to keep you entertained for several hours. You will get bored in 10 minutes and you will never use it again. So what's the point?
Plus, the slide would be in the way anyway.
You could use the insane amount of cardboard boxes you receive every month to place on your stairs and use that as a slide. Because I did that as a kid. And then there's just videos like this that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because if you're cleaning and organizing your junk drawer,
I'm sorry for not talking much.
junk drawer anymore, is it? It's just another drawer. Nobody who has a junk drawer in their house is buying brand new sorting containers, brand new notepads and sticky notes, and brand new rolls of tape with fresh stationery products and assorted batteries.
Gross.
Purchasing items for a junk drawer defeats the
I understand that, but you've been exhausted because of your job training, huh? Yeah. I'm not ready for Christmas either. If you want to leave early tonight, Dumbo, you can, because you were up with me last night. Hopefully the live stream won't keep buffering. Boy, I know my MacBook has a ton of issues. Because it's stuck at 8 minutes and 31 seconds for some dumb reason. I know I should first close everything, but I just don't feel like doing it. Because even if I do, then it's probably gonna do it again. Because the thing is, not the MacBook, about the Christmas thing. Oh, that was delicious. It took me 20 minutes to eat my burrito. I love burrito so much. Honestly, it sucks I watched like most of them already. Like, we don't even have a Christmas tree, right? We do have Christmas lights, that you may have seen in that live stream that I shown outside. But sadly, that's all we basically have. And it is kind of, I mean, I know I shouldn't feel embarrassed, but at the same time, I do for some odd reason. And I don't know why. Hopefully the others will arrive, because I know Global, he had I think, like you said, bathroom earlier. Brownie, she may come back later. And sorry, oh yeah, that's right. I think she was still blocked. Oh, I got to take care of that later. And there still is, he may come back later. So this live stream may be a little bit quiet, but it's all right. But yeah, it is a shame we don't have a Christmas tree up, because I miss having it up. I gotta remember that, Dion. You know what? We do have great neighbors, because they even said hello to my brother, so I think we're fine. But yeah, so that's good to think about. Hopefully the live stream is still working, because it's at 10:30. Yeah, Dumbo, your message is 2 minutes in delay again. And that's okay. You don't need to feel pressure to talk, Dumbbell. I'm not bothered in the slightest. But yeah, I guess I can share this live stream, because it is good that I got my channel back. I'm really glad. I won't blame you. If you want to leave early, you can. I've just been depressed myself, because I guess I'm a little drained, because it's been 4 months since, well, we got evicted. It's still taking a toll on my mental health, because I guess people probably moved on and forgot about it. Like, I still miss my apartment a lot. And I do feel guilty. I do feel guilty talking about it so frequently, because I know it may get some people's nerves, but I just had to express how I feel, because, well, of how much it's a big deal to me. I might just blow this out of 5. I just like having candlelight. I don't want to use up all the wax. So I can't add more wax to make it last longer. But I just really miss our apartment that was snatched away from us because of those 3. And I want to let people know that I refuse to move on. It's similar to moving on that your dog died. I'm not gonna do that, because he told me otherwise. And I think you have time for sure to go for me, Dumbbell. That means a lot. If anyone ever sees this live stream, if you're new here, I know my channel's not being seen much, because I'm still not keeping people interested. That's why people keep leaving. It sucks. I don't know what people like. I just wanted to upload what I like. That's, if I don't, then I'm just gonna have meltdowns and then cursing at people, and then, like, I don't want to do that. I want to get to that point, just because that's what the audience wants. Well, I want to upload something that I like that others may like. I think that's fair. Feel free to like the live stream if you like. If not, that's fine. And we're down to 2 views. We have 4. I don't know what the heck is going on. But yeah. It's still taking a toll on my mental health, and I definitely need to bathe again. Especially since I haven't bathed my hair, so I feel awful for that. I'm definitely gonna take a full shower. I might need to check to see if the others are blocked. And Dumbo, I think you have time for like a delay stream, honestly. And yeah, the reason why I just say that's because I noticed like those other YouTubers always show us up, they get like a ton of likes because of how active their viewer base is. And it'd be nice to have the same. I mean, unless they're not active, no one owes me anything, of course, the same way I don't owe anyone. But I don't know. It's just nice to have that that connection. I'm switching over. Hold on. Unless they probably were blocked by accident. I'm gonna have to check.
A real junk drawer is filled with random rubber bands that you've collected across the years. Old plastic bags from grocery stores that you'll eventually find a use for. A bottle of whiteout that you know you're going to need for a mistake you made with pen one day. The odd nail for that one piece of furniture that you forgot to screw in. Blue tack that comes in handy at the best of times. And maybe Ziploc bags for your sandwiches. It's not supposed to be brand new. And it's not supposed to be pretty. You're not supposed to restock your junk drawer with more.
I'm gonna do it later.
With the bits and bobs from
If they're blocked, then I have to say I'm doing the best I can. I'm too stressed out. Honestly, they could just make another account. I know that's so harsh of me. Because I get tired how like, oh, am I blocked? Am I blocked? I'm sorry, I can't just it gets exhausting. Damn it. Honestly, people are blocked. Just make another account. Sorry. God, I sound harsh. Jeez, I'm just tired of this being, complained at. Oh, God, it gets so tiring. It's like, can people at least be joyful that I got my channel back? That's all. Jeez, that ordering, you know what? They should be blocked. I'm gonna have to block Sora whenever I feel like it. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, she has an order account, she can. I'm done. Okay, like, yeah, you're depressed, so am I. Oh, I feel good to get out of my system. Jeez, I'm the one that's responsible for my channel here. Goodness. Plus, like, shouldn't you be in? Oh, that's right, because of winter break. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I sound so salty right now. I'm just so exhausted. Oh, excuse me. Being kind is a job. It is. I don't know how some of these YouTubers can do it. Oh, dear me. Hopefully the live stream is still working. Oh. Oh, Matthew, welcome back. Sorry, I had to blow a fuse. Like, man, people need to be joyful that I got my channel back. Don't, like, I know, like, oh, can you block me? I would appreciate it. I will when I get the opportunity. Like, please do not pressure me. Goodness. What happened? And I think my live stream may be a little delay right now. And you can see the dot. That's good.
That you need them, but they don't really fit anywhere else. And starting your Amazon home finds video with a simulated campfire has got to be amongst the most soulless and lifeless products I have ever seen in my entire life. For one, I'm not eating s'mores every single day, so this is just pointless. Because what else am I going to use this for? But I
love the crush rush she does.
Do eat s'mores. It's surrounded by their loved ones as they sit in front of a campfire in the.
Oh, good. So it's your back. All right. I just I got worried. Like, oh my goodness, he cannot be blocked. I'll just let it block through when I feel like it. So I just got a little pressured in. I had to just release that. But yeah, I am back. I just wanted to share that, right? I'm still depressed. Like, I am shocked that I got my channel back. I'm just too lazy to do it right now on this live stream because I don't feel like it. Because I did in the other one earlier of showing the email. I didn't open it, by the way. I just know that my channel got reinstated, right? Like, they would send you an email that something that we decided that your channel hasn't violated the terms of service or whatever they would name it, and that we would decided to reinstate it. So I'm relieved because Team YouTube, they don't do jack. I tried in the past. Because I remember I lost this channel at that exact reason. However, this took me months, not 1 month, months just to get this back. So I'm fine. I don't think I could still make other channels, but I don't care. As long as I got it back. I mean, I'm surprised. It only took them 20 minutes just to reinstate it. Like 20 minutes. Usually it's supposed to take like maybe, like a day. I don't remember how long ago it took me. The first time I got the Shona back, but 20 minutes because 11:14, and then it got back to me like around 11:34. Like they got in fast. But yeah, I left Petco and I'm at a stop sign. I look left, I look right. I start to go and turn, but a car came from the left and almost T-bone. Are you serious, Matthew? I step on the gas. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Are you serious? You almost been a victim of a car accident. Oh my Buddha, that's horrible. I see so many car accidents out here. You can't even imagine. I'm glad that you're safe at least. It happens. That's why I never would drive. Oh, I know you need to get a car out here, but I can walk on foot. If I could walk to downtown on foot, it takes me like 2 hours to get there, then I'll be fine. Carrying groceries. Man, I swear, that's what I don't like about being an American, because I mean, Europe, they do have car accidents, but since our roads are at least out here where we live, are much wider, then car accidents are more common, especially since people like to drive over the speed limit, and not to mention driving without their head and taillights on, which is a crime. Actually, come to think of it, when I would go for walks at night, I would vision like 2 to 4 cars on average that drive without the head and taillights on. And there would be a police officer or a police van that would drive by, and they don't like stop them, which is quite ironic. I guess that means, well, police have something like worse crimes to worry about, which I understand. It's like the same way, like if I'm being a little loud in my neighborhood, I'm just talking. I know my voice travels and all, but like so do other people. I'm not hurting anyone. I've been here for 4 months. I'm sure if we had a noise complaint, right, then it would have happened like eons ago. Especially since our brother told me that one of our neighbors I'd never seen before said hello. So, we're not doing anything wrong. And now if it's like house party music, that's different. But we're just talking. It's like if I have a visitor, I'm just talking. And that should be a crime. But yeah, I'm relieved that you're all right, Matthew. That's what matters. Let it out, Dion. I don't blame you for being tired of her BS. I agree with you, Solis. I do. I mean, she was here earlier. I'm glad she's all right. But I need to take care of my mental health, too. I don't have a driver's license. My mom would drive me like to the job training, right? And I know that I too have been taking the city bus. There's not. Plus, having a car is downright expensive. And, because you have to have a good credit score, especially the car rentals, etc. The accident would have totally been your fault. Right. Well, your safety matters the most. At least no one got hurt. I've seen a lot of car accidents out here. Like at least, once every 2 weeks. I'm used to it. It does get irritating after a while, but I get used to it. Also, I feel guilty for this, but I always find car accidents fascinating. I mean, I did remember that one night when I was walking back home from Dollar Tree, I did witness a car accident right in front of me, and I didn't I rushed her aid, but I didn't open the door asking her, "Are you okay?" And then other people came, and I have that on my Instagram. I still never forget that damn day, especially since I got run over. I know it's like, come to think of it, this arm, you can't see it. Wait, I think it's this one. There's this little scar here. You can't see it, though. That little mark right next to my vein. Well, that's when I got run over by an elderly white woman in her mid-60s. I was driving a blue SUV. I was about to go to Fry's. There was a couple witnesses. I think it was like a mother and her child. So that was embarrassing. She literally ran me over. Well, okay, I did get run over, but not like I would fall on the ground. So I did get hit. I did. It hurt like hell. But at the same time, not as much. So I know how it's like. Actually, I think I had 3 attempts of being run over, so I know how it feels. I think I did a video of it a long time ago. Well, that's where we used to live. So I know how it's like. This stuff doesn't bother me. It does not bother me at all. I still remember that scar. Honestly, it was like on the nose of her van. It was like a scrape, right? I was bleeding a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's embarrassing. So I know how it feels. My anxiety, think about driving and see accidents. Been in my dad's car when crashed, seeing others getting in accidents, and some people drive terribly where I live, right? I have my driver's license and parentheses waiting on it for it to come in. Oh, really, Metfield? That's wonderful. I don't really ever drive my truck, only to get stuff from my lizard. Right. I understand that. And exactly, you're carrying too much on your shoulders, Dion. I know, Stelis. Tell me about it. I completely understand why you feel like you're being told what to do. You don't need to feel forced, right? This is my channel. I just want to make sure everyone feels safe. So I get where you're coming from, Stelis. I just need some time, and I hope to boot up barely that story or understand that. I didn't have my driver's license until I was in my late 20s. You know what's ironic? My brother didn't have his until he was 30. Wait, Dion, actually, no. We're 4 years apart. Well, almost 4 years apart. My brother didn't start to drive until he was 31. No shame in that. It sucks I can't show you the video because the stupid charging part, I had to bend I tried to bend the USB to hold the charge, but it won't let me. Oh, I have a video. Like when my brother was driving for the first time. Well, okay, before he got his it's a Ford. It's like a gray Ford truck that we actually have, right? They may see my old videos. He actually bought that truck from the Kia dealership. That guy was pretty hot, to be honest. Excuse me, he was really hot. Excuse me, I don't know, inappropriate me to say. He was really attractive. I mean, like, oh, he was cute. He was tall too, right? And he liked my outfit, so he looked like he's he's like white Hispanic. So he was really sweet because you could see I have a video of it on my phone. I was holding like a face. This happened during after COVID. I was holding my face mask to one of our old neighbors in that neighborhood. That's why I miss my apartment so much, right? She designed that face mask for me. Before I had the Pikachu one, I was holding that, and then I tried to get everything on camera, but I was too shy. So we were browsing through the car dealership. It was hot, right? And there were some nice cars. It was a nice dealership. And I'm not sure if y'all had this experience when you buy Matthew and Solis, when you bought your first car. But when my brother first bought his truck, we would ring the gong, right? I'm not sure if your car dealership did that. We do that here. So if you purchase a truck, making sure that you got a good background, and then you put up your credit score. I think I still have that video somewhere. I gotta share it. It was a good video. I'm glad I got my channel back. I gotta look for it. Like, my brother rang the gong, right? Before he basically bought his Kia. He worked so hard. He loves his truck. And we basically did that. So thank you so much for sharing the GoFundMe link. Honestly, I hope to boot ever get more people on here. And speaking of car accidents, I remember the Arizona afternoon video you made that saw my recommendations like a month ago, but the video was uploaded 2 years ago, right? I forgot what video that was, though, because there's so many of them, I can't keep track. I think I kind of know what you're talking about. There's so many of them, I can't keep track anymore. Honestly. I just remember we're in front of my apartment, right? When I was going for a walk, I literally saw that a tragic. No one got hurt, I think. But man, let's just say that it was fun at that 7-Eleven gas station. I did witness the light that would fall, like the street light. It was something else. I wish I got that on camera. It'd be if you it's like if you're watching Final Destination. It's like that, but no one got hurt. And I can imagine if I was in that hour, I got really hurt. So at least the officer during that time was really nice. So my granddad got a new truck and gave his old truck to me as a gift. it needed a lot of work, but I fixed it up about one grand. Right. I don't blame you. I don't know how much my brother had to put for his truck. Because he had to get like not the bumper, but like on the wheel, right? Like this, like not the rim. I can't explain it. It was like a little dented. He had to get that repaired. I think one of our neighbors wanted to help us at that time because they were good at trucks. That's what I miss about my neighborhood. Honestly, oh, I would love to move back. I know my brother doesn't like it there, but it's a great neighborhood here. It's not for me. I'm gonna blow out my candle in 4 minutes. I want to make it last. It's kind of like it kind of helps the atmosphere in here. I need a lamp. I swear to Buddha, I need a lamp because I don't like how it's always dark in here. It'll help me think more. Oh, Dumbo, feel free to share. You know what? I want to look this up. I mean, I know I feel awful for this. I like watching car accidents on camera because it teaches me a lot. Oh, something about Marcus Brown. Wait, speaking of car accidents, wow, this popped up. The moment Marcus Brown Lee destroyed his perfect image, because yeah, he was speeding. Look at this. We're talking about cars, right? Not the movie. And then this pops up. What a weird coincidence. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. Ew. They want to collect my girlfriend's hair? Yuck. Ugh. And that's someone on Twitter? Yeah. I got it for the ads. I don't care about Pixel 9 right now. God. Watching these phone ads makes me feel so poor. Ugh.
Safe to say this moment really destroyed Marquise Brownlee's image for a large portion of the internet, as he's still dealing with the ripple effects of this massive mistake here. Dude was simply one blur effect away from not having to deal with any of this. But now people have seemingly filed a bunch of requests for police body cam footage of his various traffic stops. So the dude's been caught, so now people are looking for more evidence of this behavior. So how do we get here? Well, on November 11th, Marquise dropped a video titled "Do Not Try at Home." And this upload is essentially just a video ad for the DJI action cameras. And in this video, he had a small clip of him absolutely ripping it in a Lamborghini Revolto. From 20 miles an hour to 96 in a 30 mile an hour zone. And 51. There we go. All right. Slow, caution for kids there.
Yep. 25 miles per hour. He's going up 51 miles per hour. I'm thinking if you go up past 10 miles per hour with the speed limit, that's a ticket. So yep, he definitely needs a ticket for that. You're kidding me, because that would be considered reckless driving. 54.
54.
57.
Oh, right. Oh, and then you have the school crossing sign right ahead there as well.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, boy.
I see it. Right up here. Right up here. 95. 95.
Putts at 96 miles an hour.
96.
It looks like he was still accelerating, so who knows where he went. But obviously, people are upset. You had the drive slow kids are playing sign. You had the 35 mile an hour speed limit, and then the school crossing sign. So, I mean, it's safe to say it did not take the viewers long at all to question,
no,
what are you doing here? So then use the YouTube editing tool and remove that chunk from the video, which is fair because
he needs to lose his driver's license. That is definitely illegal. I kid you not. I see this all the time around my neighborhood, or at least our old one. Sometimes I go for walks. Oh, someone says here, this was uploaded 2 hours ago. I think Altaz, I love his videos. I do. I don't know why. It's like my favorite news channel. Like, no, like crazy, like jump cut. Well, he does use jump cuts, but not like, irritating sound effects and whatnot. I like his channel for that. Dude is rich enough to go to a track and absolutely shut up and arrested. I'm sorry, but yeah, if you and I did this, we should absolutely be in prison or in jail. Jail. Prison is a little extreme. So, Hold on. Mama, you did work today? Remember, I was at work tonight. Wait, can I just do this on camera? Hold on. Yeah, I'm making this last. I love this candle. Let me continue reading that comment. It just sucks it's getting dark. What time is it? Oh, damn, it's 5 o'clock. That's right, because we're getting close to the shortest day of the year, so the sun is probably going to be down by like 5:40. All right, let me continue. Let's see. People who videotape themselves breaking the law, of course, should be held accountable and ticketed just as if they were pulled over. And my best friend lost his life. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cola. Going 120 miles per hour in this DMW. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, yep, I heard about it. A 19-year-old have been sentenced to over 10 years for the death of I think I heard about that. Of his three friends that were passengers in his car when he was going 100 miles per hour. This is something. The people who act the most innocent and wholesome are the ones you never trust first. Because it's always darkness hidden underneath. Right. It depends, though. It depends. See, this is why I don't like some large YouTubers. They're thinking there's some deities. Like Marcus Brownlee, I don't care if you're some weird black damn kid that knows about phones. Well, I do to an extent. But for you having over what? 9 million, he has a lot of subscribers. I don't care. And how people like he's posted the best cell phone review channel, and how because he's wealthy and driving a fancy car, like as if I care. If you have a car, then you have a car. It doesn't mean fancy and crud. And you're breaking the law. You're lucky there's no children in that are crossing. I swear, he would get life in prison, in my opinion. In Germany, you have to pay 800 euros. Really? For triple the speed limit? And double if done with intent. You also get your license suspended. That's it? 3 months. That's it? Out here, you lose it for a year. Germany's a little soft on that. No offense for the Germans, but oh my god. And you know what's another thing that bothers me? Is how people like my pet peeve or my car, what's it called? Ick? Is the Hondas. Those little ones that those like they're not like if you see like in my neighborhood, right? Because it's like a Mexican neighborhood. These boys, I don't want to put down on Mexicans on this because, well, they're doing this to themselves, right? I'm talking like Mexicans, like the nationality, because I think that's their culture, but they are Hispanic, right? Like I remember like back in high school, it's those boys that have that weird like comb hair, that look like, if you think about like Cusco from Never See Groove, I can't explain. Without the earrings, right? They are known for driving those like small Hondas. They would have, I wouldn't be surprised if they're homophobic either. Man, it's gotten so dark in here. They would have such loud engines. Even the neighbors I used to talk to before, well, they don't want to talk to me anymore. I don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, okay. Like, sorry, James and Wanda. I won't talk to you anymore then. I'll just get a silent treatment. We basically were upset that they would just burst their engines. That's, I think it's, what is it called? Like a public, it should be called a public disturbance. Like, even like at certain hours of the night, right? Like past 10, like that's illegal. Like sometimes I thought, like if I'm talking out loud, it's illegal. But compared to what they're doing, right? Oh my Buddha, it frustrates me. I cannot be around someone that drives like a Honda, like the small ones, right? That are like low rider ones. I despise those type of cars. I cannot stand them. Yeah, I'm not sure, Stolas. I mean, I don't like it here. That makes sense. But I get where you're coming from. But my brother told me that we had nice neighbors at least. So that's all that matters. At least I know, like, okay, they're probably used to us, which I think they are. It's been 4 months since I've been here. One time when I was a kid, I was in my dad's car. And I was in the back seat. And I don't remember much about it. This was probably about a decade ago. But my dad and someone else crashed around a street light. And you don't believe how many times I've seen motherfuckers. I love how you just said that word, Dumbo. Speed like crazy. I can imagine a ton, isn't it, Dumbo? And oh, you're done feeding your lizard? Oh, you're super excited. That's cute. I'm glad that you fed him. And you mean you talk about the Honda. You talk about the Barkus Brownlee. I don't think he got arrested. He should though. And a Honda dumbbell is like some type of brand of a car, but like the ones that I've seen, they're like kind of like small cars. If you think about like Hot Wheels or something, it's like that, right? Let's just say that I don't want to be around people that have those cars because they're kind of troublemakers. Yeah, that's what they are, and I'm glad that you feel the same way. The dude went from doing wallpapers to now speeding through slow zones. Yep. He cut out the clip and then he described it for anyone who didn't see it. He only said it was about him driving too fast. The perfect way to pretend you intentionally left the small detail right. So where I'm from, anything exceeding, I'm not sure how much that is. So he's not American. 50 kilometers per hour on a highway, or let's say 40 kilometers on local streets over the speed limit, lends you a very serious offense. They will tow your car away and you're not driving for a long time. Yeah. So I've been told here in the US that 20 over. Oh, 20. Okay, so if it's 20 miles over the speed limit, you get arrested. Okay, interesting, because 10 miles, you would get a ticket if you get caught. So during 95 and the 35 would do the same unless you're a spoiled rich kid, right? So 59 miles per hour in the 25 mile per hour zone is it's wild. Like he only got a $54 fine. Wait, is he in Canada? Oh no, someone is in this person's Canadian. In Ontario, giving that much over the limit is considered stunt driving. So immediate 30-day license suspension, 2-week car impounded, and a minimum of $2,000 fine with a potential jail time. Ooh, hey. Once convicted, it's a minimum of 1 year license. Yeah, you lose your license for a year. It should be. So you only got $55. That's it. Someone says here, I got a $400 ticket going 85 and a 65. Former cop here. So some states have harder, that's true, harsher speeding laws. Yeah, I can look up what our law is. I mean, it depends. I don't think I could do it right now because my MacBook would act up. Damn it, it's getting dark. The thing is, in our neighborhood, I'm thinking like sometimes if people are loud, people don't care. I know because, I mean, I live in a Mexican neighborhood. So normally if you're loud or something, people don't care. I mean, heck, I heard, well, it was during the evening, like a cool, like Navajo. It was like the native music they were playing, like not too far from here. It was really lovely. I don't think people have an issue here, like compared to other states. Like if I can maybe be a little loud, people are not going to care. Honestly, in our neighborhood, I don't care if people are loud themselves. We're not that strict. Honestly, I mean, I've been loud this, I mean, I think I feel loud, even though I'm not, you know, and people don't care. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. All right, Dumbo, that's fine. If you had to go eat dinner, absolutely. I did the live stream this. Hold on. And my anxiety would not allow me to speed even if I wanted to. I don't blame you, Stolas. I do not blame you. One bit of that. A $25 ticket in Ohio for going 80 to 65, but when we paid online, the fees made over 100. Ouch. That person said it a minute ago. Ugh. See right here.
He shouldn't be promoting this behavior on his platform. But either way, people kept talking about it on Twitter until he responded. And it's in the following manner. Last video I did was pretty stupid. You might have seen it, but maybe not, so I'll address it here. There was a clip of the action cam of me test driving a car and going way too fast. Absolutely inexcusable and dangerous. I've since cut it out of the video with YouTube's editor tool. I also understand that this looks like I'm covering it up, but I think it's the right thing to do. There's no reason to leave that clip in. There was no reason to include it in the first place, and I would never want to make it seem okay by leaving it in the video. I'm well aware of the Streisand effect, and I know everything on the internet lives forever, but I think that's the best decision right now. All I can do is apologize and promise never to do anything close to that stupid again. That's a terrible example to set, and I'm sorry for it. I mean, overall, if you're going to rate an apology, that's a pretty good apology. As far as apologies go, especially when it comes to YouTubers, you admit fault, you keep short. It seems genuine. But also, I mean, apologizing doesn't just automatically fix your problem.
That's true.
And this was definitely a massive eye-opener for him as how quick the crowd turned on him. Because, I mean, just a few months prior, he was one of the most talked about people on Twitter or X, and people were cheering him on because he was criticizing companies like Humane AI and Rabbit R1 for their two different early AI tech consumer products. And they deserved the criticism, hence why he was cheered for it was very valid criticism. But the first cracks in his armor, that happened when he dropped a monthly subscription wallpaper app after going at these massive tech startups criticizing their stuff. But also he kind of had it coming because when he launches a product, there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on it because he's been very critical of other products. So obviously there was a lot of anticipation.
Ad.
That when he finally drops a product, it's going to be really good. The only problem was his product is very mediocre at best, and people were mainly criticizing it because he was being very critical about these two AI apps, basically because he didn't feel like the value for the money was quite there yet. And then he goes on to drop something that's kind of mediocre and that you can make the same argument for. But overall, I don't think he's scamming for this wallpaper app. It's just an app that supports his team and various artists. If you want to support these artists and his team, you can buy the app or pay for the subscription for the app. If you don't enjoy the team or the artists or their art, yeah, it's not for you. But before this, he had this reputation of he could make or break a startup. So obviously there was a lot of eyeballs on whatever he was going to build. And it's pretty simple. His product just could not meet that expectation. But going back to the driving incident in the Lambo, you can excuse 96 miles an hour in a school zone. That's 154 kilometers an hour for the rest of the world. So the dude was moving.
Wow.
I'm not going to sit here and say I've never sped before or never been pulled over for speeding before, because I've definitely been pulled over for speeding before. But most drivers understand the time and place about this. A school zone in the daytime isn't the place to punch it in your car. Save that for the highway on-ramp when there's no traffic. Because no matter how you look at it, tripling the speed limit in a school zone, then self-reporting it on your YouTube channel, that's just incredibly stupid and a whole new level of brazen. And I mean, the comments of his video really reflects this. Oh, lol, they cut the driving segment out quick. And it's gone from the video. His team jumped on that real quick. The second time being flamed by comments in 1 year. Damn, it's getting serious. Editing out crime doesn't make it disappear. He's out of touch. He lives in his own bubble where driving 96 miles an hour in a school zone is just a lack of value to the video. Yikes. Bro slammed the pedal to the metal in a school zone sponsor video. How can you stoop so low in a single video? Do a fully sponsored ad, video, commit a felony, cut out the felony part, try to sweep it under the rug because it added
Exactly.
It started from a $50 candle to an ultra expensive wallpaper app, and now the tripling
Like that
of speed
pop-up
limit in the
picture.
school zone. My man is falling from grace. Yeah, the tripling the speed limit in the school zone is by far the worst offense here. Marcus doesn't seem to realize that his single greatest asset is people perceived him as always being real. Doing sponsored videos like this completely undermines that. That is true. He is a tech review channel, and he's doing a full-on how my video gear is changing. I guess that's the second title. So maybe there's more at play here. But either way, now the whole internet, after they saw the first speeding clip that he self-reported on, they're now filing body cam requests of all the other police stops. And it's unfortunate for him because this is a can of worms that he opened himself. And I mean, hey, if they're just normal speeding tickets of going 20 to 30% over the speed limit, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Exactly, Matthew. A lot of people do for some dumb reason. I do not know. Oh, my brother left. Wait, did my brother just left? Hold on. All right, my brother drove off to buy us water, so he'll be back. Plus, I'm just gonna wait until my mother goes to work tonight because I think she could probably hear me in the room, the living room. Sometimes I may go 5 to 10 miles over the speed limit, but I fix it right. Exactly, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I think like the most it should be it's 10 miles per hour. You know, if you had a car, what kind of car would it be? If I would drive for that, Stillus, Bella, 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 Moses, 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 Moses. Hold on, I'm gonna wait until they leave. It would to put the video, of course. It would have to be. I think of Subaru because I've seen a lot of those dog commercials that advertise that van, and since it is a family van, if I would have to drive, it would definitely be one of those, for sure. Moses, Moses, Moses. You like a little Billy. Benny, Benny, Benny. Moses, Moses, Moses. Moses, Moses. So I can't even see her. Oh, she left. See, there's Abini, 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 Mama. Keep an eye out for any suspicious activity from viewers, and if need to be used the time. Wait, if need, use the timeout feature. Behave. Okay. I hope everyone has a great time here. Thank you so much, Globe. I think you're letting them know. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, here's Summer. Summer, Summer, Summer. What are you limping for? I'm surprised. My dogs were fat, but they did lose a little weight. Unless I don't pay attention. Mopasa, Mopasa, Mopasa. Okay.
You're caught speeding every day. I mean, like, it's a very normal traffic ticket offense. As long as you're not recklessly driving and putting other people's lives in danger, it isn't a super big deal. A 96 in a school zone is beyond reckless. That is outrageous. That is laughably stupid. But okay, so let's see. Here we have the first incident. He was stopped for his tints and he forgot his license. But he was respectful. And for having too much tint without a DMV exemption, he was given a fine.
I stopped you have a lot of tints on your vehicle. Did it come like that? Or?
No. And to be honest, I mean, that fine is a big nothing burger. Second clip, though, that doesn't make him look great. At least it happened before the Lambo incident, but he was caught speeding doing 59 miles an hour in a 25.
Wait, where is this at?
Second clip, though, that doesn't make him look great.
I'm trying to read the sign.
At least.
Okay, I can't tell what city it is. It just says next right.
Then before the Lambo incident, but he was caught speeding doing 59 miles an hour in a 25.
I'm stopping you for 59 and 25. Okay.
Come on, Marcus. You slip up in your video. You're exposed to the world of reckless driving, and now the world is looking for more proof of your speeding. But to add some context to this clip, the cop did say this.
Just full fine, like $30.
That's it? $30 fine?
Just keep your fine on so we can.
So, I mean, at least the cop acknowledged that no one was there.
That's true. He got lucky. He got really lucky. I mean, again, I remember when we got pulled over. Oh, yeah, the cops were really nice to my mother, so I remembered. But yeah, my mother just got a warning. That's all. My mother's practically like the best driver you could ever. No offense to other drivers out there, trust me.
Again,
Reason why you're being stopped is because your plate cover in the rear is illegal, your tints are illegal, you don't have a front plate, and your tinted windshield is also illegal.
yeah, I mean,
What?
The tint.
Really?
Because
I don't need to drive to know that. Your license plate should be exposable. I remember I called out a couple drivers. Oh my God. I remember got a beef at one of them. They didn't like physically assault me or anything. Oh my God. I remember man, honestly, I want to feel like I'm working in the street patrol force or anything. But as much as I see people out walking out here, I'm street smart. Especially how they drive without their head and taillights. I would get the license plate. No one will say anything. I don't care if someone record me. I'm not doing anything illegally. Not to mention, if you want to block the crosswalk, that's illegal. I forgot what law that is, but it should be like endangered pedestrian. Like they should get a ticket for that. Oh my gosh, I remember that it was like a couple of look like college kids from Montana, and I got their license plate. Oh, anyway.
plate cover in the rear is illegal, your tints are illegal, you don't have a front plate, and your tinted windshield is also legal.
Yeah, I mean, overall, the tints, that would just get you stopped over and over again. But I don't see it as like a massive problem. And especially like celebrities, they want to have tinted vehicles because they just don't want the extra attention. And Marquis,
I get they don't, but you still gotta follow the law though. At least try.
like what, 20 million?
I mean, at least that's what I do. 20 million?
Massive problem. And especially like celebrities, they want to have tinted vehicles because they just don't want the extra attention. And Marquez has like what, 20 million subscribers on YouTube, so he is technically a celebrity. So it makes sense to me that he would want to risk the tickets for some extra privacy. Speeding that dramatically though, that's a lot harder to excuse though.
Exactly.
Even the speed limit at 25 is the best look, man. What is kind of surprising to me though is how many comments I see from people claiming that they enjoyed his content, but his speeding ruined it for them. So it really shows just how fragile social media images can be. And I've seen people saying he might face criminal charges for this Lambo incident, but as of now, nothing's happened. So I don't think anything will really come from that. And I don't think in the long run his career will be that much affected by this. Like he's definitely not Jack Doherty bad.
That's true.
Because he didn't wreck. He didn't force his injured friend that he injured to film him while his friend's bleeding and just not care about his friend at all. And just worry about getting the good.
Yeah, I remember that. That was not appropriate.
He forced his injured friend that he injured to film him while his friend's bleeding and just not care about his friend at all. And just worry about getting the good thumbnail and the good video so he can monetize it for views.
You know what? If he did it in Germany, he would go to jail. Because I heard this law in Germany. If you see someone that's injured, you have to help them or you be reliable, and you cannot be documenting that car accident. Germans are really strict with that from what I've heard. Which is kind of weird. Here in Arizona, well, it happens all the time. I know because I've been run over. I've helped a couple people that got run over. Or, oh, God. I mean, I literally need to get back on my Instagram. I got proof. I do.
A clear difference there. Obviously, if Marquise hit someone, that would be a whole different conversation, but we're not talking about what ifs right now. So, overall,
That old woman, she got lucky that she didn't kill me or put me in a hospital. Oh, my God. She would go to prison, practically. Still remember that scar that she gave me. Still remember it. Right there. You see the little mark? Right next to here. Right above. Right above. Right above. Right there. All right. Let me give you a good spot. Right in the corner. Yep. I still remember that. She got lucky. I had a little bit of an adrenaline rush. Anyway, where were we? Okay, that's fine, Global. Yeah, that's fine. You know, keep your contact with your family. It's really, well, most important right now. And hello, Jesus. And thank you so much for the late happy birthday wish. That means a lot. Yeah, Jesus, it is. I never watched him, but I heard of him. Well, maybe I watched him a little bit in the past because I used to watch a lot of videos growing up. But yeah, in Maryland. Oh, you live in Maryland? No way. It's an option to save someone. And you can't go to jail for not helping them. Right. It's the same out here in Arizona, too, though. Right. And Dumbo, oh, you made it back. I'm surprised you didn't last that long. You didn't miss anything. We're just still watching Marcus Bradley, but the video ended. So I think I tossed it a lot. Because since we're talking about car accidents and this video popped up, this is perfect. So speaking of car accidents, right? The TV, who the hell is Bad Guy? The TV star who outperformed elite athletes? That got 3 million views. I might check him out later on. Speaking of car accidents, I kind of want to look them up myself because I like watching them. Since I see them a lot, it's not like, oh yeah, I want to see someone get injured. No. You know, I mean, I don't know why. I learn from it. Plus, I do feel a little awful. I do giggle. Like, if they do something really bad, then they deserve it. Oh, so since you're Maryland, oh my gosh. Oh my Buddha. Maryland high school student dies in a car. Oh my Buddha. Are you kidding me? And this is last year?
Car that are scattered all across the road here. And look at that landscaping truck. That seems to be the center of the investigation right now. We're told the car smashed right into the behind of that car.
Oh, that's tragic.
Confirmed there was a drag race in the back.
Drag race. Are you kidding me?
Gotta look for video.
Oh. Still, you know what? Even though that high school student is dumb, I still feel awful for their lot, or that they died. Golly, that's crazy. It's like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park basically just took a bite out of that car. Do people not understand how dangerous it is to drive? You know why? You know, I'm struggling right now. It's still on my apartment back. I'm so blissful that I do have functioning legs. And yeah, people think you walk too much. Well, get out of your damn car and see if you can do the same and walking 6 miles a day. I bet you will get a damn heart attack. You know? Oh. And that's just the bit of, oh gosh. Is this in my city? Oh no. I could tell because, oh no. It looks like our street light in the thumbnail. I could tell because it's green. I could tell that's oh no, I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. I could tell, it's so weird. Only in Phoenix, you know that our street lights or street signs are green. I don't know how it is in other states, but ours are green. Yeah, oh god. Yep, where is this? Yep. Look, I'm right. Do you see how much I care about my city? I can tell our landscape and our street signs. Where in Phoenix is this? There's a creek trap. I don't know what street this is. We probably passed through it. Oh, I gotta see this. I'm invested. Oh crap! I kid you not. I mean, I see like a couple of stuff like this. Okay, so that's a white Chevrolet. That white SUV and that truck and knocking down. Oh, that's so tragic. Well, at least the guy's okay, but the others don't. Yeah, I have to say, it's this person's fault right here. Because you know what? I mean, I get it. Our streets is a little hectic here. I'm street smart, so I know where I walk a lot. I do this. Well, I used to do this every night, and oh my! Especially when I helped that black mother and her son because she's driving a white Nissan, and I was giving people this. Honestly, man, I swear, if I could work for Street Patrol, I would. Because it sucks that not more people are interested in that video. I literally helped push their car. Especially for someone my size, it's difficult. I didn't want to get like too involved, you know. I helped, and I did talk to that man. He's from Chicago, by the way, really sweet. So, oh my Buddha, I literally have that video up. It's even on TikTok as well, because I was minding my own business, and then her car broke down. I guess she was out of gas, and then I rushed and I put my phone in my pocket to help. Gosh. And yeah, this is how wide our street is out here in Phoenix. This is how wide it is. So yeah, stuff like this does happen a lot. You know, people thinking that, you know, I mean, we are big. We're spread out. I know, like in the Northeast and Midwest, it's more smartness. This is how big our street is. So yeah, this stuff happens a lot. That's the downside because it's car centric. In Texas? Wow, Texas streets are way different than ours. I just got ours as number 1 right here. Whoa. Jeez. I have no clue. Yeah, that's how we talk. I just noticed. That's how we talk. Whoa. I have no clue. Let's see. We find cards that it's really interesting. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I see it, like, I'm gonna stop and figure out what's going on. Us Phoenicians, we have like the real bystander effect. We like to see what's going on here, even for some of our business. I know, because I do that all the time. Wow, that was something. I just noticed how beautiful our sky is. I'm sorry. Like, our sky is gorgeous. But I just hope no one seriously got hurt. I wonder when that was taking place. He was hit by an elderly woman. He was a guy, maybe mid to late 20s. Both were okay, just really shaken up afterwards. I can see that. This is in Ohio. Oh my God. Totally all my fault. Cars totaled and no injuries other than a slightly sore. Oh, that sucks. This is in Illinois, Willow Springs. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. My Buddha, darn it. This is in Kentucky? Ow! Oh! This is in Florida. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh! Driver was new to the road and did not check for a company. What they should have. This is, I don't know what state this is in. I feel so awful for people that are going to these. Like I mean, I can see why these people were crying. Like my car. It's a big damn deal. I understand it. Like unless it's like a little scratch, but like your car being like damaged like a tuna can. This is in Chicago. So I can't really see the. Hold on. Ouch. And this is the U.S. If you want to see Russia, it's worse. Drag racing. I see. There's no location. It looks like somewhere in the north. This is back in the 25th of April. It looks like in New Jersey, I think. God, man, the roads are so small compared to ours. Washington? Okay, I think it's supposed to be that Toyota's fault. LA? Los Angeles? You mean Angeles? I think it's Los Angeles. Vista in California. Oh. Sorry, I love these videos. Since we're talking about car accidents and it's helping the live stream, might as well. Oh, this is in Canada, Ontario. Brampton's the city outside of Toronto. So the one that's driving that what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Like they have in Florida. I forgot what the hell it's called, but they don't have the sunroof. And then this is in Florida. Oh crap! Was looking to the right to make sure no cars are coming for the right side. Greenville, North Carolina. Looks like a nice neighborhood. So that's the Mustang's fault. They got the location too. Something Durst Street. Des Moines. Elderly couple in a red car making a proper left into an oncoming traffic. Everyone was okay and walked away, no incidents. Wichita, Kansas. Oh. Oh, at least you get to see his face. Oh, the poor man. Oh my goodness. He suffered a minor concussion. Oh, that's bad. Idaho. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. I will drive, but as someone's been through this stuff, it interests me. It does. I'm sorry for not reading all your messages. I'm just so invested right now. Drunk drivers in right say suits? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that must be a drunk driver. And this is in Chicago, and then this is in North Carolina during a rainy day. Ooh, and one of their parts in the truck came out. What's that noise? Sounds like a bus. Hold on. Oh, it's FedEx. They're here again. Huh? They must have got some delivery. All right, I'm going to show this a little bit. Here they are. Damn it, I can't show the screen. Right there. Huh. But wait, well, I'll put this one. Yep. So number 2, Phoenix, Arizona. I wonder where this is at. Definitely not where we live, because I know we are like have the size of what island. So I don't know all of the streets. This is going to be really interesting. God, we're so beautiful, though. We're so different than the rest of the country. Let's see. Yep. Oh, Yep, that car is to blame. Want to take a sharp? No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. The funny thing is, isn't that car supposed to be going through a green light? It's like he was just standing there. So that car should be basically charged for the damages. Yep, that car is just sitting there in the green light. I saw that. So, yep, that car is to blame.
I got that.
Video is now locked.
So we stop and like,
Yeah.
since we're bystanders, we just watch the whole thing.
God, they sound like they're Texans. I love it. Gave my car to both of them to receive the video from me. I was only contacted by the guy in the so it's a BMW. Wait, I think this one right here. So this was taken on the 30th of April at 5:40. Yeah, because it's early spring.
Video is now locked.
35 miles per hour is the speed limit.
I got that.
Video is now locked.
So we stop and like,
Yeah.
since we're bystanders, we just watch the whole thing.
Those men are sweet, honestly. I love our state. I'm sorry. I have pride in my state. I do. It's like we're our own country. That's why I get so invested what happens on here. So it's right next to an AutoZone, a Chinese food place, huh? And a Domino's. I don't know where in Phoenix this is. This is far from here because of the mountains.
Video is now locked.
So we stop and like,
Yeah.
since we're bystanders, we just watch the whole thing.
God, we are so beautiful. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Why are we so different than the rest of the country?
So we stop and like,
Yeah.
Yeah, our sky is like really faded. That's why I'm still living in the desert. It's definitely different than the rest of the country. Like our sky, if you see any pictures of any like mountainous, like rocky mountain landscape like this with palm trees, that's my city, so to speak.
since we're bystanders, we just watch the whole thing.
Our sky is still different compared to Texas. Ours is like a cool blue. Ours is like a heat blue. So in San Antonio, huh? So it's that red car's fault. Driver from the red car keep claiming he wasn't at fault, even after I showed him the video. He was on his yard. Yonkers in New York. He told the police that he was driving in the middle lane and that I was in his blind spot. Wait, the last one for now. And now we're on your messages. I'm sorry, I love these videos. Hey, I think because I just like how it's throughout the U.S. So this is in California. What time is it right now? It's not even 6 o'clock yet. And somewhere in Florida. Well, the officer's right there. My 17-year-old son did a superb job. So that was a 17-year-old I was driving. He's amazing for that. And this is again in California. I know a lot easier to be in California, of course. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's tragic. On the side, car burned a red light and got T-boned. So that's what T-bone means. Oh, that's awful. Oh, wow, everyone's helping. Now, California, thank you for that. Californians are amazing for this. Sucks Darren is in here. I'm sorry. It's so sweet to see everyone helping. I know, because when I witnessed that car accident, I watched out to ask if she needed help, and then other people, well, they came in to help. Just like how I helped that woman with the Nissan. You know, it was me, another man, and then that black man from Chicago, and then that Hispanic man helped, and then a white man helped afterwards. He was running a skateboard. But yeah, I'm sorry. I love these videos a lot. Where were we? I've only been in one car crash in my life. I've seen very few close by, though, right? So as I hope to put, it doesn't happen to you. But I think you may be lucky because you live in England. But here in the US, because we're down to 3 views, so hopefully all of you are still here. This happens a lot because we are like car centric. Like you have to get a car. Well, for me, that's not a problem. But for the majority of the population, you need a vehicle to get around. Well, in your country, across the pond, you don't have to worry about that because your roads are small, and then you're not too far from any stores. So you got really lucky, so to speak. And yeah, Dumbo, that was the FedEx truck that was here earlier. Oh, okay. Mafia said he'd be back in a few. He didn't eat anything. That's absolutely fine. The amount of people that don't even look when they switch lane, exactly. And hey, Jesus, you know what? Your dog's no problem. I can't stand how people would speed at night have to retype it. I don't blame you, Dumbo. Literally. Washington. God, it's beautiful up there. Anyway, my mom and her friend has some whiplash. Ouch. Florida? This is Florida? Huh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! New York. Can't imagine how it's like in other countries. I bet it's bad. I mean, this is common throughout the country. Of course it is, but it's still tragic. Oh my goodness! Okay, that's the worst one I've seen yet. Ouch! I checked with the driver and the passenger. Oh my goodness! It's like bowling. Oh no! So Santan Valley, it's like one of the neighborhoods out here, like in the desert region. So it's far from here. It's like southwest out of where we live.
And then screwing it up and not getting them because of it. I was new.
What the hell?
But yeah, it's complete.
What the hell is that?
Sure. At least that's the best way that I've heard. And the thing that I.
What the hell? That's a truck that tipped over? Oh god, that's terrible. I do know he was taken to the hospital by Oh, that's terrible. That poor man. He must have maybe a deflated tire or something. Oh, that's tragic. Oh my god. No, that's Arizona for you. Oh boy. I thought that was like a haboob, but it's not. In Illinois. I'm just reading the comments.
Pull over. You can't oh yeah, I'm gonna get your tag number.
It's supposed to be in Florida. She has a southern accent. It's an older woman too. Wait, oh, she's in Virginia. I saw palm trees. That's why.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get your tag number.
Yep, she's Virginian. I can see by the license plate. Virginians have amazing accents. Maryland. So this is Jesus' state. Glen Burnie, huh? That's a car's fault. That's an Audi. Wow. Stolen Audi? You gotta be kidding me. Well, I hope that person gets heavily charged and they go to prison. You serious? A stolen Audi? Whoever that is, I hope they don't get up for a long time. Hey, zombie guy, we're just watching some car accident videos. Yeah, dumbbell. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, the car did flip over. Oh wait, Zombie, are you Nigerian? I know that the legal age is 18. Really interesting. So the same thing in the UK. I didn't knew that. So I think your message came in like a little late because my phone. Okay, it's working. You plugged in your computer. This is in South Charlotte. So that's in North Carolina. Wait, hold on. What? Oh yeah, because I have the window open. All right. You still hear me? You still hear me? I know, but like, is it louder like when the window's open? All right. How about now? Can you still hear? I know, but can you still hear what the? Okay. All right. Quiet, mamas. So I'm not dressed. All right. My brother said that my voice does travel because I had the window open. That's probably why. So that's good. So as long as I have it closed, then he shouldn't hear me as much. All right, because I had to let the like the smelly air out. So that's why I had it opened. No, it's just that my brother could hear me because I had the window open. He's coming upstairs because he got back from the store to bring bottled water. So as long as I have it closed, he shouldn't hear me. Hold on. I just want to make sure just to test out my voice volume. Hold on. Oh, he'll be coming up. I know. Sometimes I have a good speaking voice. You know, people don't like to hear it. All right, so my partner's bringing out the bottles upstairs. All right. I just want to make sure. I forgot the window was kind of opened. All right. You'll be back in 20 minutes. I've been acting weird lately. Something private happened. It's been taking. Oh, dear. So let's hope everything is all right on your end. I'm sorry. I feel awful to hear that. Oh, my brother's back. Hold on. Yeah, she needs more. She needs more Sprite.
That's mom's.
Oh, all right.
That's mom's. But yeah, I'm not saying close the window. I can hear you while you're talking.
No, because the window was open. That's why. Mama said that
right.
The room smelled.
Yeah, it does, but.
But
how are you trying to close in that bag?
Yeah, it's in there. It's just the underwear and the
Oh, well, to make sure already lock everything's in. It's not locked.
Yeah, that's good. No, I'm putting it up.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Oh, you should. Well, next time, can you buy me some sausage?
Warm. Yeah,
I mean, if they're cheap. If they're cheap. What time are you supposed to leave? 9:15.
I don't understand why it doesn't bother you not having a work today in your life. You're 30 years old.
I know you gotta say this eventually.
I don't get it.
I mean, you know, I used to get paid on YouTube and helping you,
That
and
was a year.
I know. Well, it's happened to a lot of people. They've been losing their jobs online because of the YouTube system, and people have been laid off. Because some people had to quit their 9 to 5 jobs. That's why. Well, anyway, are the dogs fed? Oh, you got more bread?
Yeah, but don't touch it till the other one's gone. I hate it when you open up shit and you still already have a little bit left or something.
Well, I mean, I thought you'd be the one that want
Finish
to.
this.
I thought you want to eat that.
No, you finish this. Then I'll bring down the other loaf when that's gone.
All right. What is this?
For me to suck on night while I'm working on it.
Ew, hummus is gross. You like eating that stuff?
Yeah.
God, ugh. It's like eating like expired mustard.
You ain't.
I don't know. Sorry about that. Ugh, I like to sometimes joke around my mother when it comes to eating food. What's that? Two-Hearted? What's IPA? It's a beer? You're gonna drink one shortly? Oh, you eat those, Dumbo? Yeah, those are my favorite because you can microwave them, right? I think my mother puts in the oven. Look at that. It's already dark. It's already dark. I mean, there's like a little bit of sunlight left. It's actually there's no sunlight. It's 5:57. All right. I should worry about it because I usually I get quiet at 1:10 because that's when everyone gets quiet. Yeah, I want to get back to the car accidents. Spring in Texas. I want to finish this video. I love these videos. The moon. Yep, I love the emoji. It's such the moon isn't out right now. Somewhere in Canada. Surrey, that's in British Columbia. That's like above Vancouver, I think. I wonder what that sound means. California. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Sorry, I just want to do this while I'm in the mood because I probably want to do this later. Austin, Texas. Oh!
Current loop video is now locked.
Oh, and McAllen. So 2 Texan videos in a row. Well, at least this one is the least tame compared to the other ones. Visalia, California. Ooh! Ah! Another one in Texas? What's going on down there? Black car caused accident, driver parked and then left. So it's like a hit and run. Oh boy. Tennessee. California. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh boy. Big rig took the turn a little too fast, causing his load to ship him. Man, another one, huh? In California, LA. Oh, that looks so awful. Oh my god. Oh, 24-year-old guy not paying attention got whiplash and hurt my neck and shoulder. Oh dear. Where is this? What is up with the traffic? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is traffic? Okay, our traffic was bad, but this is something else. That is the worst traffic I've ever have seen. What state is this in? What state are they in? I can't tell by the license plates. It's like, oh, it's California. Well, I'm not surprised. It's probably up north. Jeez, that's traffic.
Now we need to get the top. This is my first truck. I cannot be.
Golly, Green Bay, Wisconsin, huh? This is during New Year's. Oh God, on New Year's Day, or they call it New Year's Eve. I don't know. I think New Year's Day is the 31st. Another one in Green Bay? And there's no name for it. I could tell by the license plate it's Illinois. Man, these people do not know how to drive.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, you mother?
And they got a ticket.
You have no idea. You do not merge. No, don't talk to me.
California. Looks like SoCal. Well, their bumper's damaged. That sucks. Oh, Ontario. This is in Canada? Wow, nice neighborhood. That's how people in Canada live? And the houses look really interesting. Well, go Canada. At least they're honest about it. Why is that in Japanese? I hear Japanese in background. Oh! Oh dear!
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, at least one amount of damage. Oh, this is our state. Yep, that's my state. I can tell by the trees. What if I've been looking at the video? All right, let's see. Let's see. Because some of our license plates look like that. It has like a pepper on it. It could be New Mexican, I think. Well, at least they're calm about it. Jacksonville. Oh, dear. Oh, again in Texas. And then this is in California and Tracy. It's almost over. I'm sorry. I'm just so invested.
Way over my head, and just over
First
$30,000.
no.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief. And how'd it go? I couldn't believe it. I had to ask like 2 or 3 times. I saved
Oh crap.
an incredible amount of money.
Oh.
How does Patrick feel about Optima? Couldn't be happier. Optima Tax Relief. They're the best in the business.
The lady in the red car is yelling at the guy. Right. She had her. LA. Hope they catch the bomb. Florida. In Chicago. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What? So they need a lawyer because they wouldn't respond. That's ridiculous. I don't know what state this is in. Oh crap! Oh crap! Texas, I think. Yep, Texas. Indiana. Oh, Indiana. Okay, we got one over here. Oh, Memphis.
Okay, little guy. Threw up his hand. Oh shit.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh, hope the loser likes his plate. I love their accent. Is that how people in Tennessee talk?
Doesn't matter.
I would immediately. I'm gonna follow them and get their license plate. So the channel is called Dash Cam Lessons. It's almost over. Oh, this is a different one. Where's this at? Up Texas. Going to the car behind just, oh my gosh, my camera fell off the windshield. I have a bruise on my left leg. So that car right there, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and for VA's Virginia, I believe. Oh, Washington. Boy. This was not a merged lane. This could easily be blamed on me, if not for the beat up. That's true. Great channel. Great channel. I think I watched the show in the past. One of my favorites. In certain circumstances, I love this a lot. Where were we? Dumbo, I have no. I think it depends. It's only the best beer ever. Extremely hoppy. Happy. Locally made in your state. Really global. Okay, that means I'm gonna know what state that you. I'm not gonna say it though, but I'll probably know what state it is if I search for it. That's good. And I've heard of vodka, zombie guy, absolutely. And yeah, California does have awful traffic. I looked up California has the most car accidents, yeah, because they're the most populated. And Mississippi is the most fatal. Yikes. Man, Mississippi sucks at everything. It's a gorgeous state, but my gosh. Yeah, it depends on where in California, zombie guy. It's just like here. This video is making me definitely not want to become a driver. I don't blame you, Dumbo. Yeah, VA's Virginia. Thank you for telling me, because I hesitate. Oh yeah, VA is also for voice actor. I forgot. And don't give up driving, Dumbo. The best thing you can do is be defensive. I can't drive anymore because of PTSD and dealing with flashbacks, right? I don't blame you, Kobo. Honestly. Trust me, when I walk, I sometimes feel that I'm going to get hit by someone. So, like, I get a little paranoid when I go for a walk sometimes. I do. I kid you not. Damn, this channel uploads a lot. I like this. It's a good channel. You know, it's really educational because it shows you what you should not do while you're driving. It's nice. There's gonna be more channels like this. Yeah, I'll look up other one for like a few minutes, and then I'm gonna show like the Russian ones. Oh man, I will let you eat some oranges. I haven't eaten oranges in a while.
This video was made with the best videos uploaded on this channel this month.
LA, huh? Wow. Oh, that's the skyline. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing I don't live far from there. That's LA. It's huge. There's no way that's what LA looks like. I mean, we haven't been there in years. But my Buddha, it's gorgeous. Jeez, it's beautiful. God damn it. Anyway. Is he holding? Oh, he has a gun, doesn't he? He's probably one of those gangsters. Why is he holding? I'm sorry. If he wants to act gangster, why does he have like a weird? What's the code? A fatty pack? Yeah, gangster much? Man, I'm sorry. I love Californians. I do, but they're not Californian. Stabbing my tires? You serious? You should go to jail. Wow, they should be ashamed of themselves. Those boys are faggots. I don't like using that word, but you know what? They act like one. Wow, and girl, you need to put some damn clothes on. What the f? No one wants to see that. Damn, put a fucking dress, pizza mother. Pepper spraying the entire cab of the truck and got all of them inside. Nice. Wow. Hope they go to jail. Yeah, they call themselves Mexicans. Man, they should get fucking stabbed. I filed a police report, but LABT has so many reports. Yeah, that's what I feel bad for Californians. If you're like a victim of a crime, because I know California is so bad. I mean, I love Californians. Darren's from there. The manager of Dollar Tree is from there. That saved me, right? And then the worker that I shared that gave me that free chocolate ice cream. Oh, she loves to talk to me. Californians are amazing people. They are. I even met like a middle-aged couple when I used to go to Starbucks. They're from San Diego. Gorgeous, gorgeous people. But they do have a crime problem. I don't blame Californians that want to move here. You know, sometimes us Arizonans don't like them because, oh, it's a long story. It is. Ontario. That's Ontario? Wow.
What are you cutting me off for? I don't care about your dog. No, I don't. Come here. I'm not getting out of my car for you, you jackass.
Upset that his brake check said his own dog flight. That's your fault, grown man. God, I'm surprised that's how Canadians talk, at least in Ontario. Is this here? Oh, don't tell me it's in my state. Please, please, please don't. Is this in my state? I can't tell if it is or not. I can't tell. Nope, this is California. It's California. I know, I forgot us and Californians are almost alike. Wow, are you serious? Arrest date, nice. August 29th, 2022. Assault with a deadly weapon? Boy, they should be ashamed of themselves. Orange County, huh? Yep, that's in California, right? So their name is Aaron. Florida Turnpike. Wait, I'll watch 3 more. I love these videos. I can't help it. It's just it's keeping me distracted. That's why. It helps the live stream going. Now, Florida is much. I mean, it's much not like that state because of those 3 assholes. It's really different compared to us. What time is it right now? Oh, it's still early. It's only 6:15. I'm glad I live stream early. I'm thinking like it's 7 o'clock right now. I'll pretend it is. Louisville? I got out because I was pissed. That?
Hey, what was that for? Now, how about you? You drive like you got some sick. I'm not scared of you. Can I do something? Can I do something to you? Why did I do? All right, United Plumbing, great. Guess what? My aunt works for you. I'll make sure they know. 47YLJ.
Damn, man, Kentucky, what's up with you? Oh, he's just sliding off? Seriously? Man, Kentuckians. Ow. This is in Colorado. Well, got the license plate. Yeah, and that is one narrow road. Wow, this is in Colorado? This must be like... And he's gonna almost hit a damn truck. Oh my glove. Ooh, there's this... the highway patrol. He's gonna get put over. I'm sorry, like, it looks so dark outside. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh, Scottsdale. Oh no. Oh no. This could be good. Sorry, my brother's TV. I could hear it. It doesn't bother me. Scottsdale, huh? Let's see. When I saw the lane ended, I turned on my blinker so he sped up. I changed lanes anyway, which apparently pissed him off. Since I was in the left, 75 miles per hour? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Insurance first said it was a shared responsibility claim. Until I sent them the video, then it was no fault on my part. Awesome. I love my state for that. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the police right there. Damn, we are so beautiful out here. I'm sorry. So the speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Yeah, we do drive pretty fast here. It's common. I don't know how it is in other states, but yeah, we do drive that fast on average. We do. Porsche driver got insurance canceled and 3 tickets. Yep, in Scottsdale, there's street signs. Depending on where you're at, it's blue. Okay. Oh, this is totally Florida. God, I forgot. We're so different than everyone else. I love it. Anyway. Yeah, it must be Cuban music. It's not Mexican music. It's Cuban. Seriously? This is back in November, so last month.
Nice.
This driver didn't know where to go and hit the Honda. Gave footage to the Honda driver. Oh, this is California. I'm sorry. I'll watch 2 more. I love these videos. I do. Are those bikers? On the yeah, that's the biker lane.
Are you? Oh.
Ooh, on a cover. Wow. Smart. So that's for the November 2024. Oh my God, this is the French version? Maybe that's what they put like the city name. Oh! Oh my food, that's terrible. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh, it's only 56 views? Yeah, not as much. Yeah, I'll end this stream. Screw it. I'll start fresh.